See if there are any bugs in the cemetery. Try during the night. And make sure to listen for them. Ranger Akers' father was named Joe, deputy sheriff.
Moon Lake in Saskatoon.
Find bait, listen and look under rocks, logs, etc. Look around the house as well as in the forest and beyond. And don't forget to look around.
I didn't look around the house.
Okay, I guess not. You can look around the house for a few.
Look in that cooler.
Yeah. I don't think she means inside.
It's probably rocks and stuff.
Rocks and twigs. I think there's one by the well.
Just wait.
If I remember, you can check out there if you want. Can't remember if there's any out here or not.
Doesn't seem that way. A well.
I think there's some near the well.
What about out here?
You can try it out there. Look for rocks and stuff. No?
Don't see anything.
Look down. Nothing there.
Nope.
Maybe it's only at night. Try the cellar doors.
It's only at night.
I think the chirp chirp is the sound of bugs. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
so
but
it means there's a bug nearby.
Under the tarp.
Don't think so. Check the cemetery doors.
Those look too rotten.
Can't take that shit. It's too rotten. Yeah, here it is. There's a rock below it, or a stone.
There?
Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll get two. Grab the other.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's good for today anyway.
Oh yeah.
There's quite a few.
What else do I have to do at night?
I don't know. I said check your PDA and see if there's anything to do.
Bastard stealing my worms. Try at night. Father, bait.
Find bait, find bait. Frank and Joe call. Move the dog statues. Changes the pictures and the clock.
Oh, does it?
I wonder if there's some kind of clue.
Bark.
So yeah, if you move the statues in the cabinet to face different directions, different pictures will appear behind the dogs.
What are the pictures?
That's of birds flying. That's of deer. It's birds flying again. And that's of deer again. But if you turn the statues, different pictures appear. It depends on which direction they're facing. Different pictures will appear depending on what direction they're facing.
Okay. Let's try this.
Might as well move the other one too, so that, yeah, they're all facing a different direction.
Wait. Does it matter which one's where? Probably.
It does, but for now, just try that.
There's birds, there's deer, there's blank, and there's trees.
Trees.
Looks like broccoli.
Swans.
Huh? Trees,
birds,
swan, birds, and deer.
And if you didn't, if you check the PDA again, she says something about, is there a riddle inside the house to do this?
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I wonder if there's some kind of clue or riddle in the house that tells me how to solve the dog puzzle.
Should I just look for it?
You can, if you want. It's not that hard to find. You just haven't looked at it yet, because you haven't noticed it. See how long it takes him to find it.
Is it outside?
No. There you go. There you go.
Leaves
What
that
if
appear on a fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other three. When swans drift by on shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howls on mornings clear. And when winter comes and birds take flight, look to me to sleep through the long
Nancy
gray
reads poem
night.
aloud.
So there you go.
Well, that's terrific.
You gotta find out which dogs relate to which season. And there's a way to do that.
Is it by looking at these bugs?
It's not.
It's
The
like,
pincer beetle will
like,
tell all.
like reading tea leaves.
Yeah,
It's walking to the left. I wrote down their dates.
you did. That
Okay.
might be a good place to start.
Or finish.
Indeed. There you go. Iggy was born November 11th, fall. Lucy was born April 4th, spring. Xander was born August 16th, summer.
How am I
and
supposed to
Vegas was
remember
born on
that?
February 8th, winter. You just have to know what seasons are associated with.
I know, but I have to scroll down here every time.
So Iggy was fall, Lucy was spring, Xander was summer, and Vitus was winter. So, kind of getting the picture here now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So spring would be...
The trees. Swans drift by in the shimmering blue. Swans are summer. Autumn's call brings out the deer are autumn, and when winter comes, then birds take flight. So winter is the birds, autumn's the deer, summer's the swans, and spring is the tree.
How
Now
do
you
I know
just
which one goes to which?
Try just turning one of them and seeing which one magically turns. You might want to look at the clock first to see which one, what they're all at. So we
First
got
one's trees.
You might want to keep clicking.
Just wait, I just want to see which direction is for
Oh,
which.
which direction it starts with?
First
Okay,
one is
that's a good
trees.
plan. So, this. Okay, so
First
you
one,
found
first one's Vitus. Vitus is winter.
so
winter
it goes
is-
in that order then, I would assume.
Yeah.
So Vitus is winter, so you gotta keep turning it until you get the birds taking flight.
Was that the one that was before?
I think it was swans before.
That's the birds, isn't it? No.
No, swans are summer.
Okay, let me try this way.
And now it's just basically trial and error
Yeah.
until you find out. Yeah,
That one's good.
I believe so. You was
Okay.
winter, right?
Yeah.
Vitus? Yeah, okay.
Like, scroll slower.
Yeah. Before smartphones or anything like that. Do you have a PDA? You said you did, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, but it was with Palm Pilot.
What's
not
this?
A PDA.
Does this do anything? Oh, never mind.
Puts it awake so I can start over.
Why would the hell they?
Ugh.
Why would they have that then if it doesn't do anything?
To be a dick. Why does it have a headphone jack?
When was the age of PDAs? I don't even know.
Like
Like
2000.
early 2000?
Yeah.
Like I know there were pagers, but that was like
Wait,
late 90s.
there was something about carrying a nest. Wear gloves and mask to carry around their nest.
That's dealing with mice.
But I have gloves and a
yeah,
mask.
you're fine there. I thought that like pagers were what, late 90s? Early like
Yeah,
they were already
pagers were
going.
right before, I think.
Okay.
Vitus is winter.
Xander is summer. Lucy's spring and Iggy is fall.
I think the next one's Xander.
Mhm.
Which one's Xander again? Summer?
Iggy's Iggy is fall.
Fall.
Iggy's fall.
Fall was the...
The deer.
swans. Deer?
Fall was the deer. Yeah. See which one has changed, I guess. So that one's right. You gotta back out and click the clock again. So I'm guessing that's probably the second one. That's probably Vitus right there, or Iggy, I mean. And it was at Swans, so
Yeah.
keep changing
I
it to
need deer. God damn it. Wait.
What? Think you got it?
I think so.
Good. Oh.
Swan.
That must not be him then. We'll keep clicking until you find out the one that's changing.
Bastards. Couldn't make this easy. It's probably this one.
Probably. So we got deer.
I think that one's
swans,
right.
and birds. Okay.
Telling you.
Okay, try the next one.
We need 3. Lucy. Lucy was spring. Spring
I
was
believe.
birds.
Spring was the tree.
Right. It's probably wrong then.
No, I think you got it.
Okay.
He's still wrong though. The last
Yeah. He's got to
one. Last one's
be.
got to be swans.
Yeah.
So just change him to the direction.
Do you
that
think
no
does
one
that like
else is
click,
facing.
or do I have to go to the clock?
I think you gotta go to the clock. I don't know. If it doesn't work, then just go to the clock. Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. You got it right.
Whoa!
So now you know why.
All of a sudden turned into Paper Mario. Whoa!
Heading down to the basement.
Gnarly. Is there bugs down here?
Probably. There's a picture.
I'm gonna steal that before I even get to look at it.
And now you're in the cellar, which is mysteriously lit for
Yeah,
some
what?
reason. Where's the light coming from?
Torches
I don't
that
know.
were kept on for the last
Doesn't
100
look like
years.
there's electric lights down here.
Booze. Nancy drew in the outrageous hangover. I'm stealing this. What the?
It could be mice making that sound.
I agree. So there's a dirty old lock to
It's
figure
blocked.
out.
Of course. It's just trial and error.
It's blocked. It's blocked. It's blocked.
You can't even move it yet.
It's blocked.
It's not locked, it's blocked.
It's blocked.
One worse than locked. One letter worse.
Blocked. What's up with this gangster music?
Seems a gangster house.
Just the door I came through?
It is, but you don't want to go that way. Kick that shit open. So now you can get down there through that door.
That's terrific, but why would I want to do that? There's not a whole lot down here.
Not yet. You got a picture.
I don't know what it means. Unless I can shovel it into there.
You can't.
I should read that. Is it useful?
Kind of. Black Tuesday,
It's a combo.
14th Saint Hotel fire, Uncle Clayton died. But he's crossed them all out. So he uses important dates as a combination. You just got to find out what the most recent important date was.
Oh. To get to the mice. Okay. I don't think I ever gave Dan Akers my water test, did I?
Jeff, might have.
Whatever.
But he might be able to give it back now.
Vote for your life.
Just cruising around the lake. It looks like a fairly small lake if that's the size of the boat.
Yeah, it does.
Unless it like wraps itself all the way around.
Well, then it wouldn't be a crescent.
I guess not. The skunk.
Ah,
The
look at these
legendary creature known as
terrible
the skunk.
cutouts.
Trout.
Sun with sunglasses.
Yep.
Damn it.
There's the man of the hour, Jeff Akers.
You're back.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Where's Yogi?
In the run out back.
In the run out
Even
back.
of sight, he's under my full control, as park rules require.
I'm always following the law.
I am the law.
I found this old picture in Sally's house. Do you know who these people are?
The man is Mickey Malone, I know that. I'm guessing that this is his girlfriend, Vivian Burnett, I think her name was. And judging by the year of that brand new Ford in the background, I'd say the picture was taken in 1928.
1928. That's the combo. Too bad I can't move the lock. Even though that's just the year.
She was probably as familiar with Malone's house and his dogs as he was. Think there's any chance she's still
What?
alive?
That's
Tell you what.
that's ridiculous.
Why don't I go through my files and see what I can dig up on this mystery woman? I'm a busy man, but like I always say, I'm here to serve.
Thank you, Mr. Akers.
Good man.
Have
Why aren't you
gotten
back
the
there
results
looking
back
yet?
From that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but
Damn it.
frankly, I've been
So why don't you call him now, Jeff? It's
I
like,
thought you were here to serve me, Jeff.
No.
You're not
Sounds
doing
like
your
Blue
job.
Lake could use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant. and I could
Ooh,
devote
looking
more
pretty
time
suspicious
to
here. It's a pretty
more
big
land
motive.
And eventually put Moon
Yeah,
Lake on the map as
it
one of
is.
the biggest, most popular parks in the
So
state.
if he owned Sally's land, then he would be able to get himself an assistant that he could order around and do his bidding.
If he got 10 more acres, it'd be the biggest and most popular.
Yep.
Why didn't the Parks Department buy the Malone property instead of Sally?
She outbid them. She
Nah.
It's like fucking bullshit.
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its price, and you'll have your land.
You're
Yes.
insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
And then just
You can't argue with my logic, Jeff.
maniacal laugh comes from Jeff.
I'm sorry,
like,
I
ha, ha,
really
ha,
am. It's
no.
just that Sally's my
But
friend,
no,
and
seriously.
I'd really like to find out why someone's doing this to her.
Then as you're
Tell you
leaving, he
what,
says under his
if you're
breath,
serious
he's like,
about making amends,
Miss Drew Newton knows too much.
boxes
She must be
back
eliminated.
with dates.
It's like, who are you talking to? What? No, no, nothing.
Nothing.
She kept everything
Note
from
yourself,
newspaper
kill Nancy
clippings
Drew.
to old photos to the recipes for apple crisp.
Good,
She
good.
put everything in envelopes, then numbered them by
no.
year using
Oh,
Roman numerals.
God.
Just put the envelopes in order by year with the earliest date in front. Oh, and if you're rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Okay if I read what's in the envelopes?
Where is
Don't
this?
go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
I've been trying to take pictures
So
of
you gotta
birds
do
with this guy named
more
Fred Knoll.
chores for
Ever
other
met
people.
him?
Huh?
Oh yes, the Birdman.
Oh, yes.
I'd stay
I
away
have.
from him.
The Birdman.
Chris Anderson? Big denials?
Why? Is something wrong with it?
I'd stay away from him myself too.
Chris
but-
Anderson's
Decided
just a
in his
character
head
in
that
Nancy
Moon
Drew.
Lake would be the best bird-watching
Big
venue
mohawk
in the
covered in
world,
tattoos.
Except for one thing: too many people. Believe me, if there was a way to get this park shut down and all the homes on the lake torn down, he'd do it in an instant.
'Cause he's
Good man.
red fucking not.
Thanks for
Good
all your
man.
help.
That's why I'm here.
So Roman numerals.
Where
How
is that?
good are you on Roman numerals?
I'm alright, but where's the letters?
Check by the computer. A nice big old box.
Ah, I like boxes.
Let's see. Jeff said the envelope with the earliest date goes down in the front of each file.
I know nothing about M.
M's
MCM.
1,000. M's 1,000.
Okay.
M's 1,000. C's 100. X
Yeah.
is 10. V is 5.
Who would number them this way?
L is 50. Yeah, it seems really counterproductive. Someone just to be an asshole was like, oh, show how much smarter I am than everybody and label these all in Roman numerals.
So MCM is 1900.
Yeah.
And then
MC,
pretty much
they all
anything
start
else.
with MCM.
This
'cause
is
it's
14.
That's,
This is 17.
Yeah.
So just for now, this is 13 down here. 13, 14, 10.
That's not 13 down there. That's
This is-
17 down there.
This one? No, I'm talking about this one.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
13.
You start at the front. The earliest date goes down in the front of each box. The front being this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even organize these correctly. 17. 13, 14, 13, 14, 60. 51. 25. God, they did a poor job. Maybe I should just start at the start.
1900.
1900.
You got 1910.
10.
1908,
8.
I think.
8.
1904. 4 is smaller than 8.
Oh, correct.
And
4,
1911.
8, 10, 11. Okay,
Looks
that's
good.
that's all good. 13, 14, 60. Let me just try and find one that is 15. 14, 15.
You got a
19.
19 up there, so that'll
And
go
you've
up
got
the top.
a 17 here.
Yeah. 19's still there. Goes up at the top.
13, 14, 15, 17. Okay, so that's good.
19,
Now just
20.
these.
These are fucking
Yeah,
fucked.
Ugh. 49.
49 goes on the other row. 25.
20.
You got right there.
51. Let's
That's
just figure out which ones go
32.
where first.
That one is that's
Like,
that's the
that's
most
the-
recent.
yeah,
That one's
that's like
90,
1990 something.
97.
Yeah. 51. 59. 69.
That one, yeah, is 69, I believe.
Tune 39.
39 go on the other one. You got a 50 in there, looking about an L. You got a 1951 in there.
Where?
The L. Wrong one.
Damn it.
Now you got another L in there.
Just wait. Let's just figure out what I have here. I've got 32. I've got 39. That's 25.
Mhm.
That's got to go right down here.
You got a 1945. Yeah, there at the top. I think that's good.
20,
25, 32, 39,
I'm looking for some
45, and I think it's just the last one you got to organize here. That should
Yeah,
be
that-
right.
that
That's
one's right.
45, yeah.
Okay, now there's this one.
It's
60.
60.
That'll
60. The other one looks like 41
which one?
above that.
This one?
XLI. That would be 41.
This would be 51.
Huh?
Isn't that 51? There's 41.
That's 41.
Oh,
should go on the
41
other
should be on the other
side.
shelf. It messed me up. Yeah. But that means that there's something here.
You
This
got
one.
you got a nice 1970 there,
Where?
right on the
Oh,
bottom.
Jesus. I thought it was 20. I didn't even see that. Okay, 19.
That's 41.
Yeah.
25, 32, 39. No,
Now if
you messed
frickin-
that up badly.
Yeah.
39 goes down here. I think that's right now. Yeah. 41 and 45, yeah.
Okay. Back to this.
Mhm.
70.
1970,
1960.
1960, 1951,
51.
1960.
1960.
1969.
Yeah.
There you go. Got her.
Now that they're all sorted, I can do some
Oh,
reading.
thank goodness.
So just scroll through to see which ones you can read. You can only read certain ones.
I'm going to imagine most of the important ones are...
Yeah,
in
they're
this
all
one.
in the 1920. Read up on Mickey Malone. February War.
Born in 1889. Duds and Suds.
February 13th, 1941. Mickey, whoa, hold on.
I already read
there.
it all.
Oh, I didn't.
No,
Gotta read it out to people, damn it.
they can read.
I guess. Mickey Malone. Hey, Michael, there you go.
Mickey.
Died yesterday of liver failure in the federal penitentiary,
All that
Leavenworth,
drinking.
Kansas, at the age of 52. Born in Newark, New Jersey in 1889. Malone owned and operated in Philadelphia.
The important
Duds
date,
and
it's the
Suds,
date he
chains
died.
of laundromat and dry cleaners, allowed him to disguise and disperse the money he made as a racketeer. Compared to other gangsters, Malone kept a relatively low profile. His desire for privacy was enforced by 4 large dogs who never left his side. Although he was rumored to be involved in everything from running to gold heists, he never spent a single night in jail until he was arrested in 1932 for tax evasion. That must suck.
Gets everyone.
He gets away with everything but tax evasion. He was convicted the following year and was sentenced to 8 years in federal prison. He died just 2 months before he was scheduled to be released.
Terrific.
Gangster nabbed at Moon Lake residence. Mickey Malone, a Philadelphia businessman, long considered by police to be a bootlegger and racketeer, finally felt the sting of the sword of justice when he was arrested this morning at his house on Moon Lake. Careful to keep Malone's attack dogs at bay, agents from the Internal Revenue Service and the Depart.
In pajamas. Nicely done.
Yeah, I think you can click on these.
Isn't
and
that
read
Al
more.
Capone?
Looks very similar to it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Damn it. There we go.
Department of Justice raided a lakefront home at dawn, catching Malone and his henchmen completely by surprise.
In his henchmen.
Within seconds, Malone was handcuffed. Wearing only an overcoat over his pajamas, he was swept out the door and into a waiting car. He was driven directly to Philadelphia, where he was jailed on charges of tax evasion and conspiracy to violate prohibition laws. The police have been wise to Malone's criminal activities for years, but 3 previous attempts to incarcerate him failed miserably when Malone's shadowy associates, through bribes and threats, forced prosecution witnesses to recount their stories. This time, federal agents intend to rely on ledgers and tax returns to prove their case. Since 1927, when it was determined that even income gained through illegal means is taxable, authorities have been eager to use this ruling to make thugs like Malone pay for their crimes. Mickey Malone's been making us look like fools for a long time, declared Bureau Investigation Agent Waldo Mathias.
Oh, Waldo Mathias.
But today, the good guys finally got the last laugh. Malone loudly and repeatedly proclaimed that he'd done nothing wrong as he was led to jail. However, his protestations of innocence abruptly ended when, apparently not wishing to be photographed in his pajamas, Malone took a swing at a press photographer. He was
Excellent.
quickly subdued. So that was when he was arrested.
I think that's the date.
His gangster be up to become Moon Lake's newest resident. Rumors are flying thick and fast that Mickey Malone, a self-proclaimed captain of industry with far more ties to gamblers and smugglers than to legitimate businessmen, is building a house on the north shore of Moon Lake. The rumors started last June when the 10-acre property on which the house was being built was purchased by the Philadelphia Duds and Suds, a company owned by Malone, which is widely believed to be merely a front for his criminal undertakings. Secrecy has shrouded the project ever since construction began in October of last year. 4 men and a locked gate blocked the driveway leading to the site. Unauthorized persons and vehicles are summarily turned away. Day and night, security guards patrol the heavily wooded lakefront property. Several large trucks, strategically parked, obscure any and all views of the site from the water. Even the workmen have been sworn to silence. When asked if Mickey Malone was indeed building a home on Waldo Lake, Waldo Lake, on Moon Lake, Waldo Mathias, the agent spearheading the Department of Justice's investigation of Malone's activities, had only this to say: "If he is, I suggest he live it
Give up.
live it up while he can, because the place we're going to be sending him ain't on no beach, and he's going to be there for a real long time." Mr. Malone could not be reached for comment.
It's double negative. They're sending him to a beach.
So I think you read them backwards, in reverse order.
Yeah, I did.
Oh well. 1925, and I think he was arrested February 13th, 1941. Is when he died, actually. I don't know when he was arrested. I don't think it
He
says.
was building the thing in October, so
I think you can look at some of them from the 90s, too. Or from the
why
other
would they
one.
be relevant?
From 97. Dragging a ban is a drag. For Pennsylvania treasure hunter, there's gold in them thar sandbars. At least that's been the experience of Emily Griffin, owner of M's Emporium on Central Lake.
Do we have to read this, or can we just
I'm
skip it?
looking
All we have to
Central
know is she's
Saskatchewan.
grubbing money.
Yeah, basically. Everything from Diamond.
Oh,
There's Jeff
Akers.
Akers. And we get a nice septic road show.
Sounds terrific.
PBS. Did you notice that?
No, was it?
Yeah, the acronym was PBS.
Where?
Plumbing something services. Just keep clicking.
Is that a shot of PBS?
It could be. That'd be sweet if it was.
Yeah, PBS.
Plumbing broadcast services.
You're saying that they have shitty programming?
I guess. It's the programming equivalent to a toilet. I don't know.
Doo-doo-doo. Wait, was I supposed to do something else? No, I think I got
I
it.
think so.
Alright, I think I gotta go here.
Got to take off?
Yeah.
10:15ish.
Oh, is there anything else that I can do really quick? I can. I'm gonna
I
quickly go-
actually checked the stairs of the cellar.
The stairs.
Yeah, it's driving me insane that you're missing it. I'm gonna go nuts.
I'll turn it to night and look for those bugs real quick too.
Okay, go down to the cellar first.
Can't get there.
I'm sure it's been driving everyone who's watching insane too.
These stairs?
Yeah, go down them to the cellar. Go into the cellar. And then the stairs to the outside. Take a nice...
Those ones?
No, that's
That's a wall.
a wall. The stairs to the outside of the house. Take a good long look at those
Oh.
stairs. There you go. You passed by it
Camouflage.
about 3 times.
Camouflage.
William Akers? I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
As told by his most trusted employee, William Akers, Mr. Malone has never spent a night in jail, and he never will, said William Akers. And because you know why? Because he's just an ordinary Joe trying to run
An illegal business?
Go down. Trying to run an ordinary business. He said this with such conviction, yada, yada, yada. You just gotta know that William Akers was his right-hand man, and that's suspicious because we now have a Jeff Akers. Then we got
Houdini.
a reference to the 5th game, I guess.
Terrific.
So, yeah. We passed by it about 3 times, so I couldn't take
I thought
it
it would be
anymore.
like on these stairs since you can't
No.
see everything at once. These dogs haven't shown up now in a pretty long
No,
time.
I know, yeah, they showed up once, and then they just fucked off, I guess.
Wait.
AM? Let you
Did I
change it
sleep through a whole
tonight.
day?
I don't know.
Oops.
There you go. Alright, I can
Pink
look,
Panther music.
look for them
Let's go.
bugs. You need 7 more, I think? Or
Five-
5 more,
five
yeah,
more.
sorry. Check basically in every spot that you
I'm supposed
checked
to go to the
previously.
cemetery.
In every spot that you checked previously, you can check at night, and there might be something different under it.
Was that it right there on the side of that tree?
Chirping means
right there.
that there's bugs around. Whenever you hear chirping, it means you should probably look under the rocks, because that means there's bugs.
That one there.
Probably this one here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put down this flashlight first.
No, I guess it is the other one.
I like the blue one. This one. What the
Nice glow-in-the-dark grub,
fluorescent grub? Is that a thing?
I guess. So yeah.
Forest is strangely light at night.
I know, the moon, I guess, is just a full moon at all times and is never blocked by clouds or anything. So I guess a cheat to doing this is just keep walking until you hear the chirping sound, and then you know something's nearby.
I just hit grubs. Chirping grubs. There's 2. Oh yeah. I don't have actually that many left now.
4, 7, you got 10, so you just need 2 more.
Whoa.
The duck. It's back. Damn. Damn that duck.
Damn.
Damn. Freak. I think
Ah,
it's 12
bastard.
now. I think you got him.
Did I get both of them?
I believe so.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Four.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was
I
easy.
think you're good. You might want to check by that stone underneath the cellar door one more time, because I seem to recall there might be something there, just in case. But I think you got
I
them.
think I just went the wrong way.
No. Is there monkeys in here?
Yep.
Now you went the wrong way.
Yeah.
There's Now you went the wrong way again.
Yeah. There we go.
There's tropical monkeys in the woods of Moon Lake.
I knew it.
There's apes.
Ape escape.
That's what's causing the dogs to go nuts. The apes at night.
It's that one by the well, right? That one?
I'd better wait until daylight.
No, go check the cellar door.
Oh. Okay.
That stone underneath it. See if there's anything there. No? Okay, I think you have 12. I think you should be good. I think that's just if you miss them. Because I
Okay.
seem to remember one appearing.
That's just like a bank for bugs.
Yeah. I think they just randomly appear everywhere.
Oh,
but it's
probably.
stone. Yeah.
I'd be pretty surprised if I found them all just by doing this.
Okay, well, you can stop now if you want.
Okay, yeah.